In this video, we are going to show you how to open an image in ITK SNAP, how to open multiple images in ITK SNAP, as well as how to open a segmentation in this program. Last thing we're going to look at in this video is how to save segmentations. So to start off, we're going to go to File and open our main image. From here, we can browse our computer for where our file is that we're looking for. So I'm going to choose our male with low back pain at the L4, L5 level. We're going to start with the T2 weighted image. So once we've selected our image, we're going to click Next and Next again. Here we hit Finish. So you can see these other three windows here don't really have anything visible in them. These are much more useful when we're looking at a 3D image, which is very common when looking at images of the brain. For our purposes with the 2D images, we can just stick to this first square here. So we can leave the screen as is, or if we just want to look at this one, we can click this square button with the A in it here, and it'll expand the view so it's just this image here. If we want to return to the 4 boxes, we click that button again. So to move our cursor out of the way, we can either click and drag so that we can see the image better, or we just click on a part of the screen. From here, we want to open our segmentation. To do that, instead of going to File, we have to go to Segmentation in the toolbar and open Segmentation. We follow the same process of browsing for where our segmentation is saved. And then click Next. And here you will see there's a little warning. This is just that the titles of the 2 files don't match exactly. If the titles of the 2 files do match exactly, this will not show up and you won't have a problem. If you select the wrong image and the dimensions are different, the image will not open. So you have to make sure that you have the correct T2 weighted image with the correct segmentation. We can hit Finish and we'll see that the segmentation shows up in line with all of our muscles here. So to open multiple images, we will look at the fat water examples next. So again, we'll go to File and open Main Image. We will browse through to find the ones that we're looking for. So I'm going to start with the fat image. Next, Next again, and Finish. And we have our fat image show up here. From there, we want to add our water image. We will go back to File, and instead of hitting Open Main Image again, we will go to Add Another Image. Again, we will browse through our files looking for the one that we want. And we want our water image. Hit Next, Next again, and then it'll come to this window. And here you have 2 options. You can either have the images separate. So as you can see on the side here, you have your water and fat images are separate, and you can click between the 2 to flip between the 2 images. Our other option is that we have a semi-transparent overlay. So both images sit on top of each other. For our purposes, we're going to keep them as a separate image. Hit Next and Finish. So you can see I can click on the images in the squares and it'll flip between the water and the fat images. When we open our segmentation, we go back to the segmentation button on the toolbar, hit Open Segmentation, search for the one that we're looking for, and we can open it. Same thing, if the dimensions don't match, it won't open the image. Now we can see here as we flip between the 2 images, that segmentation stays in place. So it opens directly onto both images. In order to save a segmentation that you've completed, instead of saving in file, you have to go to the segmentation toolbar and you will save the segmentation as. Okay. There, it'll open up this window and you can rename the file as needed. Okay. If you're opening an image or segmentation that you've already created and you just want to update it, again, segmentation, and you can just save. You don't have to save as, and it will save it as the new segmentation.